Hello, everyone. Tonight, I want to tell you a story about a clock. It was not a new clock. It was old. It was quiet. It stood on a small wooden table. Every morning, the boy looked at the clock. Every night, he looked at it again. The clock always made the same sound. Tick, tick. The boy listened. Then he smiled. The clock was never loud. It never said, "Hurry up." It never said, "You are too late." It simply kept moving. One small step, then another, then another. One day the boy asked, "Why do you never stop?" The clock did not answer. It only kept moving. Tick, tick, tick. Life is a little like that. Time keeps moving. Morning becomes afternoon. Afternoon becomes evening. Evening becomes night. The sun goes down. The sun comes back. The world keeps moving. Sometimes we feel happy. Sometimes we feel tired. Sometimes we feel lost. But time keeps moving. Many people are afraid of time. They look at the clock. They say, "I am too late. I should be faster. I should know more. I should be better." These thoughts make the heart tired. The clock never says these things. Only people do. Look at a tree. The tree does not hurry. It grows every day. Look at a flower. The flower does not hurry. It opens one day at a time. Look at the moon. The moon does not hurry. It comes every night. Nature is never in a race. It simply follows its time. We can learn from that. Think about learning English. Many people want fast English. They want to understand everything today. They want to speak like a native speaker next month. They want every lesson to be easy. When this does not happen, they become sad. Then they stop. The clock teaches us something different. Do not hurry. Keep moving. One word today. One story today. One smile today. Tomorrow, do it again. One small step does not look special, but many small steps can change your life. Think about a child. A child does not wake up one morning and run. First, the child learns to stand. Then the child takes one step. The child falls down. The child stands again. One step. Then two. Then three. Soon, the child is running. No one laughs at the child. Everyone smiles. Because everyone knows. Small steps come first. English is the same. You do not need to know every word. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need to speak fast. You only need one thing. Keep going. The clock never jumps. It never skips an hour. It never says, "Today I will move 5 hours." It moves 1 second at a time. That is enough. Life changes in the same way. Not all at once. Little by little. Day by day. Step by step. The boy looked at the clock again. It was still making the same sound. Tick, tick, tick. For the first time, he did not hear only a clock. He heard a quiet lesson. Keep moving. Do not hurry. Do not stop. Perhaps that is one of the best lessons a clock can teach us. The boy sat beside the clock. He listened to the quiet sound again. Tick, tick, tick. The sound was slow. The sound was gentle. It never changed. The boy closed his eyes. He listened for a long time. Then he opened his eyes. The clock was still moving. It did not stop. It did not hurry. It did not look tired. The boy smiled. He asked himself a question. What can I learn from this clock? The answer did not come at once. Sometimes good answers take time. The boy watched the hands of the clock. The small hand moved. The big hand moved. They moved together. One was slow. One was faster. But both were moving. People are like that. Some people learn quickly. Some people learn slowly. Some people speak English after 1 year. Some people need many years. That is okay. We do not all walk at the same speed. Look at a forest. There are many trees. Some trees are tall. Some trees are small. Some trees are old. Some trees are young. But every tree keeps growing. The forest is beautiful because every tree grows in its own time. People are like that too. Do not compare your clock with someone else's clock. Your time is your time. Your road is your road. Keep walking. That is enough. Think about the sea. One wave comes. Then another wave comes. The sea never says, I made enough waves. It keeps moving. It keeps coming. Learning is like the sea. Read a little. Listen a little. Learn a little. Rest a little. Then begin again. Many people stop because they think they are too slow. But slow is not the problem. Stopping is the problem. A clock that moves slowly still tells the right time. A clock that stops tells nothing. That is why one small step is so important. One page matters. One story matters. One new word matters. One kind thought matters. Small things are never too small. Think about a candle. One small candle cannot light a whole city. But it can light one room. Then another candle can light another room. Soon many lights shine together. Learning works like that. One person learns. Then that person helps another. A teacher helps a student. A parent helps a child. A friend helps a friend. Good things grow one by one. The boy looked at the clock again. He noticed something new. The clock never became angry. It never became afraid. It never said, I have too much work. It simply did the next second, then the next one. Life becomes easier when we do the next small thing. Do not think about 100 steps. Think about one step. Do not think about 1,000 words. Learn one word. Tomorrow, learn one more. Next week, learn one more. One day, you will know many words. You may not know when they came. They came one by one, just like the seconds on the clock. The boy stood up. He thanked the little clock. The clock said nothing. It only kept moving. Tick, tick, tick. Perhaps that quiet sound was saying something after all. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep smiling. One small step is enough. The boy looked out the window. The sky was blue. The wind moved the leaves. The clock was still making the same sound. Tick, tick, tick. Nothing looked different. But something was changing. Time was moving. The boy thought about yesterday. Yesterday was gone. He could not bring it back. He thought about tomorrow. Tomorrow had not come yet. Then he smiled. Today was enough. Many people spend too much time looking behind them. They think about old mistakes. They think about lost chances. They think about words they wish they had never said. These thoughts make the heart heavy. The clock never looks back. It keeps moving. Many people also worry about tomorrow. They worry about next week, next month, next year. Sometimes they worry so much that they forget today. Today is the only day we can use. Think about a farmer. The farmer plants a seed today. The farmer gives it water today. The farmer cannot grow tomorrow's tree today. The farmer only does today's work. Then tomorrow the farmer works again. Life grows like that. English grows like that. You cannot learn next month's lesson today. You only need today's lesson. Listen to one story. Read one page. Learn one word. That is enough. Think about a bird. A bird does not fly across the whole sky in one wing beat. It moves its wings again, then again, then again. Little by little, it flies far away. Our learning is the same. One lesson helps the next lesson. One story helps the next story. One day helps the next day. Small days become big years. Many people ask, when will my English become good? That is a hard question. Perhaps there is a better question. Did I learn something today? That question is easier. That question helps us move. Good questions help us grow. The boy looked at the clock again. The hands had moved only a little. Still, they had moved. Small change is still change. Never forget that. Look at a river. The water never stops. It does not move all at once. It keeps flowing. Day and night. Summer and winter. The river becomes strong because it keeps moving. Not because it moves fast. People become stronger the same way. Keep reading. Keep listening. Keep trying. Keep smiling. Do not wait for a perfect day. Do not wait until you feel ready. Begin today. A small start is better than no start. You do not need one free hour. 10 minutes is enough. You do not need 100 new words. One new word is enough. You do not need a perfect lesson. One simple lesson is enough. Good habits do not ask for big steps. They ask for small steps. Every day. The boy closed his eyes again. He listened to the clock. Tick, tick, tick. The sound was still quiet. But now it sounded different. It sounded like hope. It sounded like patience. It sounded like one small step. Perhaps the clock had been saying the same thing all along. Keep going. Your time is not gone. Your time is now. The boy came back the next morning. The clock was still there. It was making the same quiet sound. Tick, tick, tick. The boy smiled. The clock had not changed. But he had. He listened more carefully. The sound was still small, but it was always there. Life is full of small things. A smile is small. A kind word is small. One page is small. One English story is small. One good habit is small. Many people do not see these small things. They are waiting for something big. They wait for a big chance. They wait for a big change. They wait for a perfect day. Sometimes they wait for many years. The clock does not wait. It keeps moving. Think about the sun. The sun rises every morning. It does not ask, "Is today a good day?" It simply rises. Think about the rain. The rain falls on the trees. It falls on the flowers. It falls on the fields. It does not choose an easy place. It simply falls. Nature teaches us a quiet lesson. Keep doing the right thing. even when no one is watching. English learning is the same. Some days are fun. Some days are not. Some stories are easy. Some stories are hard. Keep listening. Keep reading. Keep learning. A good habit is stronger than one good day. Think about a house. A house is made one brick at a time. No one builds a house in 1 hour. One brick, then one more, then another. Soon the walls become strong. Our English grows the same way. Every new word is one brick. Every story is one brick. Every lesson is one brick. One day you look back. You see a strong house. You may ask, when did I build this? The answer is simple. You built it every day. Many people want big results, but big results come from small days. Do not be afraid of small days. Small days are beautiful. They help us grow. Think about your own life. Perhaps today feels normal. Perhaps nothing exciting happens. That is okay. Normal days are important. Most of our life is made of normal days. If we use them well, our life becomes strong. The boy looked at the clock again. He noticed something new. The clock never became proud. It never said, "Look at me." It never asked for praise. It simply did its work. There is something beautiful about quiet work. A tree grows quietly. A flower opens quietly. A bird builds its nest quietly. Good people often grow quietly too. You do not need everyone to see your progress. You only need to keep growing. Some people will notice later. Some people may never notice. That is okay. You are not learning for them. You are learning for yourself. One day you will understand a story that once felt difficult. One day you will hear English and smile. One day you will speak without so much fear. That day will not come because of one great lesson. It will come because of many quiet days. The boy stood up. He looked at the little clock one more time. The clock was still moving. Tick, tick, tick. The boy smiled. He did not need the clock to speak. He already knew its message. Do today's work. Take today's step. Learn today's lesson. Tomorrow will come by itself. The evening became quiet. The room became dark. The little clock was still working. Tick, tick, tick. The boy looked at the clock one last time. Then he smiled. The clock had been with him every day. It never asked for anything. It never wanted a reward. It simply did its job. The boy understood something. The clock was not counting his mistakes. The clock was giving him a new chance. Every morning is a new chance. Every afternoon is a new chance. Every evening is a new chance. Every new day says the same thing. You can begin again. That is beautiful. Many people think they need a new year. Many people think they need a new month. Many people think they need a new Monday. But life gives us something better. It gives us today. Today is enough. If yesterday was hard, begin again. If yesterday was busy, begin again. If yesterday was not good, begin again. The clock does not stay on yesterday. We do not have to stay there either. Think about the sky after the rain. The rain stops. The clouds move away. Little by little, the blue sky comes back. Our hearts can be like that. A hard day does not last forever. A sad day does not last forever. A bad lesson does not last forever. Keep going. The sky will become blue again. English is the same. Perhaps today's story felt easy. Perhaps today's story felt difficult. Both are okay. The important thing is simple. You listened. You stayed. You learned. That is something to be proud of. Many people forget to smile at small progress. Do not make that mistake. If you learned one new word, smile. If you understood one new sentence, smile. If you listened for 10 minutes, smile. These small things matter. Think about a path in the forest. One person walks there, then another, then another. After many days, a small path appears. The path was not made in one day. It was made by many small steps. Your English is making a path too. Every story makes the path a little clearer. Every lesson makes the path a little wider. One day, you will walk that path with confidence. You will not even notice how much you have changed. The change will feel natural. The boy picked up the little clock. He held it in both hands. He listened one more time. Tick, tick, tick. He closed his eyes. The sound was still quiet, but now it felt warm. It felt kind. It felt like a good friend saying, "Keep going. Do not hurry. Do not give up. Tomorrow is waiting for you." The boy gently put the clock back on the table. Then he walked to the door. Before he left, he looked back once more. The clock was still moving. It would keep moving through the night. It would keep moving when the sun came up. It would keep moving tomorrow. Perhaps we can do the same. Keep learning. Keep reading. Keep listening. Keep smiling. Do one small thing today. Do one small thing tomorrow. Then do it again. Little by little, your life will change. Little by little, your English will grow. Little by little, you will become stronger. The clock was never trying to be fast. It was simply faithful to one small step. Perhaps that is the secret of a good life. Not one big moment, but many small moments. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me. Take good care of yourself. Keep learning. Keep growing. Remember, one small step today can change your tomorrow. I'll see you in the next story.